Welcome back to the chan. This is part of the subjective best tier list of remembrance bosses in Elden Ring. Subscribe and things of that nature, and let's get started. BTW, the clip is of my level 1, just wanted to flex YK. Alright, let's get into it, starting with Malekith. S tier easy, he's def up there with the goat Godfrey, since he has great designs and fights both phases. He is also hard, but that's how I like it. Now moving on to Mesmer, 2 goats back to back, easy S tier cause it's a great fight and challenging, so I'll put it above Malekith and behind Goat Fry. Now stepping back from goats for a bit, we got Maitre, a C or B tier. She was a decent fight that could be annoying, but was decently balanced with not much shenaniganry. Actually, I'ma move that bum Elden Beast lower because it's a final boss and still a runner. How does this even happen? Alrighty chat, now on to Midra, Lord of Frenzied Fraud. How is MID already in your name? Get off my screen, bum. Slightly better than Elden Beast. What a letdown, cause Freenized Flame is a cool concept, as was this boss fight. Moving back to Peak. Consort Radahn was a top 5 boss fight, easy S. Even though he can get annoying in second phase, it's def worth it. I didn't really get mad losing cause it was fun learning him. Heh, I beat him twice, by the way, not the flex chat. Now we got the Omen twins, starting with Mog. He's an easy A+, although fighting bleed enemies is annoying barring him S. He's still a great boss with a fun moveset to learn. Morgott, on the other hand, isn't as great. He's way too easy but has a pretty good moveset, so I think a low B is good for him. He isn't the most remarkable. Now it's time for the Placid Sack himself. He's such a cool boss, but the problem is, he's a dragon-type enemy and does fancy teleporting, which is a pain, so high B will suffice. Now for Put Resent Pain in the posterior. Although he claims this title, he's still B tier because unlike Gaius the Broken, he's actually quite rewarding to fight and beat, and his moveset's cool. Now for the dilapidated version of Radahn, who all things considered isn't the best fight in the world. For a warrior type, the fight sure is gimmicky with horses allowed and 3 million summons plus Radahn being absurdly strong. HM, let's leave him in high C for now. Yeah, I might move it later though. Next we got a simple but refreshing boss in Rellana. Unlike her trash sister, she actually puts in the hands, and the gimmick she has, being the twin moons and the fire and moon sword, are quite cool, easy A-. Why I was doing so much right here, by the way. Anywho, now time for this bum Renala, easiest F tier ever. Her and Gaius are equal because she's so annoying. She does insane DMG second and sometimes first phase, has summons and has a trash first phase. Now we got Romania, Saint of the Bud. She was hard for zero reason, and status effect bosses, especially Rot, are a pain. However, she can be fun to learn initially, but it does get old, so I'll give her a begrudging high C. Okay, I'ma move Radahn to low B. Romania lowers the standard of that tier, and fighting Radahn up close can be fun if you don't get bodied. Now for one of the most cymatic bosses in Elden Ring, Rykard gets low S just off of coolness factor, and it's a really fun fight as well, so he belongs in this tier. Well, that's it for this vid. Thanks for watching. Make sure to sub and like, the usual, and expect more Peak content soon.